Hello, all my beautiful souls, and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I'm doing a reading for the beautiful sign of Virgo for the month of May 2022. I hope all my Virgo friends are doing well. As you know, dear Virgo, this is a general reading, so there will be parts that may not resonate. Only take the parts that do resonate and leave the rest for someone else. I've already meditated on the cards, I've already shuffled the cards, and this is a spread that I have for you today, dear Virgo. In the past position, we have the Strength card, clarified by the Magician. In the challenging position, we have the Empress, clarified by the Star. In the present position, we have the Knight of Cups, clarified by Judgment. And in the future outcome position, we have the Two of Wands, clarified by the Devil. Very interesting spread, very unusual spread. I think this will be a month for the books for you, dear Virgo, because you have so many major arcana cards, and each major arcana card is calling you to address significant things in your life. You know, you definitely want to use the Strength card to focus on that self-control and bravery and courage. You want to use the Magician in order to take charge of a situation and to use the skills and resources in your willpower to manifest amazing things. You want to use the Star card to heal and to have a stronger faith in yourself as well as in the universe, that things are going to work out for you ultimately, because what is yours cannot be taken away. You have the Judgment card, a card of reflection, you know, a card that kind of takes the burden away from you so that you can take on different responsibility and move forward, achieving your goals and your dreams. You have the Devil card, which reminds you about, you know, that primal desire for earthly pleasures, if you will. And of course, the Empress. It is important to focus on things that are the most important, which is your home and your family. And for everyone, home means different things, and you know, sometimes family can also mean something, you know, different, because not everyone goes through life with the family they were given in the beginning, if you will. But what I really like is this combination, this Strength card and the Magician. This is a very powerful, very optimistic combination, and the Divine here is reminding you that these qualities are already inside of you. You have the self-control. You are able to analyze. You're able to weigh different options. You're able to be very determined. You're also patient, but in a strong kind of way. You know, you're able to communicate very clearly and to the point in order to create things in your life that you want to see blossom. You also have the ability to manifest. You not only have the ability to create environment and opportunities for yourself, but you also have the ability to claim those manifestations, because you've done that many times in the past. And the Divine here is saying that is going to be repeated for you again. You are reminded to look back at those moments in your life where you were able to create really incredible magic, and I think that it will repeat again, particularly this year. As you get closer to your birthday season, you will feel more powerful, you will feel more in control, and you will be able to create the conditions in your life that you want to see. Now, in the challenging position, we do have an unusual combination with the Empress and the Star, because the Empress is definitely telling me that something is weighing you down. You may be feeling unmotivated. You may be feeling like you're not really paying attention to the things that you need to be paying attention. For some, it could mean that you're neglecting your family. For others, it could mean that you're neglecting something important at work, some kind of a project. We also see that maybe you've lost a little bit of faith in yourself, in your skills, in your knowledge, in your ability to achieve, you know, but here the Divine is reminding you that you do have faith because you have accomplished things before. So make sure you're not beating yourself up. It's very, very, very important to speak to yourself in a positive way. You are accomplished. You are achieved. There's nothing that you have done that you should be so focused. Everything that happens in life actually is a lesson that makes us stronger and much more confident in ourselves and much more able to achieve wonderful things. You are who you are because of the things that have happened to you in the past. And of course, that is important to remember. Now, the Knight of Cups in the present position is all about feeling optimistic. And, I like the Knight of Cups because he kind of creates this little pick-me-up. And the Knight of Cups in particular is very much related to emotions. So he's going to create an environment where you are going to feel much better. Maybe you'll get a promotion at work. Maybe you will get a pat on the back from, a member of your family. But definitely something is going to happen in the middle of the month where you're going to feel much better. And as a result, you're going to reflect on different things as a whole and kind of examine things that you need to unburden yourself of. A lot of times we are very difficult on ourselves. We're very hard on ourselves. And as soon as we realize that we're actually doing much better, then things kind of unburden and we're able to move forward, and seek that truth and speak that truth and be more assertive, and take responsibility for our actions. I mean, towards the end of the month, you're definitely going to be planning and strategizing because the Two of Wands is all about planning. It's all about finding that path that you want to take in order to achieve a major goal in your life. And it does look like you're focused on those earthly pleasures. The divine here is saying, be more devilish. Indulge in one of those, earthly type pleasures that the devil provides. The devil is a reminder that we live in a dual world, right? Not everything is white and not everything is black. We have black and we have white. We have life and we have death. We have love and we have hatred. We live in a dual world, and that is what the divine here is reminding you of. And I think that the plans and the strategy is ultimately going to work out for you, especially in the long run. But let's see what we can clarify with the Shaman Dream Oracle cards that I pulled earlier. And we have the Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic. So definitely you're manifesting opportunities for yourself. You're also creating abundance and prosperity. And the Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. The Magician's Sword is all about having confidence and nothing can stop you. When the Magician's Sword appears, you're called to cut the cords that bind you to old thought forms and beliefs, or to friends who are not true. With the power of the Magician's Sword, nothing can stop you, hurt you, or turn you away from the beauty you seek or the goal you desire with all your heart. The sword is a tool, not a weapon, so make sure to wield it wisely and for the greater good. Find the stuck places where you are kept tethered to a toxic person, a particular location, or a faulty thought or belief, and let the blade do its magic. You have a large endowment of magic available to you when you believe in miracles, but don't look to the heavens to grant your wish. Look within. Use the Magician's Sword to cut through limiting beliefs, and remember that all beliefs are limiting, and focus your intention in order to create what you wish. You have all the tools you need for the task at hand. When the Magician's Sword appears, it is time to get moving. This is not a tool for contemplation, for gazing at the finely polished edge. It's an instrument calling for decisive action. And remember, the sword is alive with the wisdom you can summon to help you find the best course of action. Do not hesitate. You must act now. And of course, the Galactic Mushroom is all about the intricate complexity of life. You might have been thinking and acting like you were the only one in the dream creating your life. The Galactic Mushroom arrives as a playful yet potent reminder that you need to get with your higher power. The universal laws are not for your benefit only. The law of attraction does not exist just to serve up your desired outcome. The matrix of consciousness, called Source, is intricately woven into life. There is so much complexity that the human mind cannot comprehend all the moving parts. It's impossible to see beyond what you already know, just as the head of a mushroom is clearly visible above the soil but not the living biome below. The thread-like mycelium of fungi form vast, intricate networks underground, connecting different life forms with one another in a kind of internet of the plant kingdom. Imagine the divine matrix serving the same way, connecting the individual consciousness with that of the divine. The galactic mushroom reminds you that your dreams and desires are heard. This is a call for faith and trust. Whatever intention you hold consistently with hope and faith first manifests in the unseen realms. Whether or not you can see it working on your behalf, eventually you see the evidence play out in the serendipitous events that work in your favor, seemingly outside of the law of cause and effect. Your most beautiful results are being birthed right now, not just for you, but for the highest good of all. What a beautiful card. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much.